I just got an alert from Sumo Logic that an insight was created by Cloud SIEM.
Let's investigate it and figure out what happened.
Okay, I'll log into the CSE UI and go to my new insights from the homepage. Here's the new insight called Persistence with Initial Access. It has a medium severity score. What should I do?
First, make sure you understand what persistence with initial access is telling you.
Well, initial access means that an attacker has attempted to gain access to my system, and persistence means they're trying to maintain that access.
That's right. You can learn more about the specific tactics and techniques adversaries use to gain access and maintain that access by researching them on the MITRE ATT&CK website.
Good idea. I'll bookmark that tab for now.
So now that you know what you're looking for, let's dig into this insight.
I'm not even sure where to begin.
First, I'd look at the timeline.
Okay, first, it looks like Proofpoint detected an email with a phishing link. And then, 5 minutes later, a malicious file was allowed into our system. Then, CSE's threat intel found a device IP that matched a known malicious file hash. And at the same time, CrowdStrike detected something.
Great investigative work. Let's drill down into one of these events to learn more about what happened.
Good idea. Let's check out the malicious file download since that seems pretty serious.
Click that signal below the timeline. You could have also clicked it in the timeline.
I'll remember that next time. Okay, so here's a summary of the signal. I can see the date and time the event was detected, the severity score it was assigned, the rule that was triggered, and the entity associated with the signal.
You can scroll down for even more details.
Oh wow, there's tons of good info here. If I click full details, I can see IP addresses, ISP info, latitude, longitude, everything.
It's convenient to have the summary. But if you need those details, they're there for you too. But first, why don't we take some actions on this insight?
Right. First, I'll use the Actions button. There's lots of other options here like creating a Jira ticket or emailing my teammates. I'll just alert my teammates via Slack.
All those actions are customizable, based on your org's preferences. You also have the option to close or delete the insight in this area. But let's keep it open for now.
Yeah, I'll set the status from new to in progress since I'm still investigating what happened, and I can assign the insight to myself or one of my coworkers. I can also add comments here with notes about what I've discovered during my investigation.
And when your coworkers log into CSE, they'll see all your comments too, so they can collaborate with your investigation.
Awesome. What's next?
Well, there's lots you can do. For example, you can continue the investigation.
Yeah, I could spend a lot of time digging into each signal to figure out what exactly happened. And I could use the information like IP addresses in log searches to hunt for related threats or suspicious activity.
Right. Once you have a better idea of what happened, you can work together with your colleagues to brainstorm solutions to the threat.
Good point. Sometimes the right action isn't software-based. We could host security training for all the employees at our company so they know about phishing attacks and how to avoid them.
Yeah, finally, you can customize your rules and insights to improve your future threat investigations.
That's a great idea. We can write a custom insight so that phishing-related signals get promoted to insights faster, since we're really worried about another phishing attempt.
You get the idea. That way, you'd be more likely to be alerted sooner if another phish attempt happens.
Seems like I have a lot on my to-do list now. Thanks for helping me get started with threat investigation.